Hello. So today I'm going to talk about how I booked my first ever meeting. So I think 2 weeks ago I posted a video about how I called the client and we might close a meeting. So what happened is I finally closed the client at the meeting with the client. But the thing is it's not the same one. So I cold called a travel agency in Netherlands and he told me that he really needs the service and that we can, schedule a call for next day. So we really did. I cold called in the 17th of October and we did the meeting at 18th of October. And it went pretty well. I learned so many things about it, and I think he learned some stuff too about how we work and how I operate. But the thing is that I didn't close him at the end because I'm going to talk about it in a little bit. So I first started by saying that who we are, why we do this type of business, how we operate with other businesses, and basically how we work. Then I showed them a bit of my work, so what I can do and how I can help them with showing them ads, so like real examples. And that's something very, very, very important for a business like this because they really want to see examples. And also, you know, then after the what I sold, I explained a bit the way we do the marketing. So I explained about organic advertisement, paid advertisement, how we can work with both, how we manage our campaigns and stuff. And then I went to the pricing slide. You have to go there with confidence because you don't have to think about, oh, maybe that's too expensive, maybe, don't be scared about it, be confident. I went there with so much confidence and I said, we have this plan and this plan, you can choose, but we don't make options. Even though I already told him that, honestly, you are one of the first, or the first one that I'm going to sign if we go to that point. And he really was not interested. He was not interested and not surprised. He was, like, he just shook his head and he agreed that this is the price and he can't change it. But I said, if you want, if you have any questions about the pricing, please let me know at the end. And the, other questions as well. So, and then I moved on, how their goals is our goals and how we do business together and how we grow. So if they grow, we grow too. Because for many, many reasons, they grow because, we scale them up with our marketing, and we grow because we have, you know, um, real life examples of businesses that we've worked with. So they can also we can say that we worked with them and they did really well. So we went from here up there. So that's why they will pick us over another company that has no one to showcase. And at the end, he told me how nice my presentation was and how well I did. And he would really, really like to work with me because I'm way younger than him, even though he didn't match my age. Of course, he could see it. And he said that because I'm younger, that I can, help him with social media. So I said, okay, so what do we have? And he said, the thing is that I have not, a website ready yet. He had one, but he had major mistakes. And, you know, because I told him about how we can bring more people in your website, I didn't really thought about it. I saw his website, but I didn't really thought about how that the mistakes are too bad. Then I saw them again and really they were awful. So he said, how can I work with someone that is doing a really good job, and then when the potential clients for him come into his website, they will just leave. It wasn't complete. It had major mistakes. So yeah, he said, I mean, I will be ready in 1 or 2 months, and then I will contact you about our connection. We will definitely stay in touch. And because I really want to work with you, your presentation was amazing. I understood everything, and I really want to work with you. And then I said, that's fine. And then after a bit more of a talk, we closed the meeting. But after a little bit, I've done some research in his, website to see what he's done wrong. So I told him that, you've done that wrong, and I highlighted it with a, marker, but not in a book or something. So I said, you have to fix this one, this one, this one, and this one. So at the end, he said, wow, I'm really grateful about what you did, because I just showed him what he has to fix. So he is not going to look there, look here, look the other way. He has to fix this and this and this. And that's very important, because you show that you actually care about the business and that you actually want to work with him. So this is the way I did my first meeting. I hope after 1 or 2 months he's coming and saying that, we need your help here, and I send a client. By that time, I'm doing cold calls every day, because, I have to find a potential client to, work with a bit and do meetings. Basically, I want to close meetings, not like directly a price and, pay me. No, we have to do the meeting, and then he will decide. So that was my experience from that. I hope you learned something, and see you in the next video.